Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Studentpreneur. Today I'm going to be having an amazing woman with me. She's a student, a business owner, and a mother. She's an amazing woman, and you guys, I hope you are ready for what you are going to be hearing today, because she's going to be pouring herself. She's going to be sharing an experience with us, and I hope you guys are liking and subscribing on all my videos. Subscribe to this YouTube channel, Bidemi Oyelaran. Please and please, that's how you can help us to share. So I'll be bringing the guests in after this short break. Thank you. Hi guys, welcome back to the show, and you can see that my amazing guest is right here with me on this amazing episode. She's an amazing woman. She's a student. She's a business owner, the CEO of Abike's Kitchen. On this episode, I hope you guys are ready for what you are going to be hearing, because she's ready to share her experience with us, her journey from motherhood journey, ND journey, Abike's Kitchen journey, then now a student of theatre and media at 400 level, to be precise. Yes, I hope you guys will be like, she's also a student. Yes, so very soon I'll be asking her some questions. I hope you guys have subscribed, you've liked, and you share, because this episode is going to be amazing. Is what you've never seen on any platform before. All right, ma, welcome to the show. I'm so glad to have you here, and the viewers will also like to meet you, your name, what you do, and everything about you.
Yeah, good day. My name is Olabisi, CEO of Abike's Kitchen,
Yes.
a mother and a student, final year student of Federal University of Ekiti, Department of Theatre and Media Arts.
Yes. Okay, ma, thank you so much for that. I want to ask the question that how were you able to put the three together, being a student, a mother, and also a business owner? How were you able to match the three together? Because I know there are some students that they are not doing business, but still they are still complaining. Not talking of picking business, like joining business with this, doing well, and also being a mother, like with this.
Actually, I would say it's not easy, but it's been God all the way.
Yes,
it's God.
So can you share some experience with us?
Actually, combining school with motherhood and business, especially when you are in this department, theatre and media arts, is not easy. It's always hectic. But I just shuffled. I found my way around it, and to the glory of God, I've been coping. At times it got to a point I have to drop one for one. Not that I drop it totally, but at least I'm managing it, managing it.
Wow, thank you so much for that. Okay, I want to ask on Abike's Kitchen, what motivated you to start Abike's Kitchen at first? Because I know you've been cooking, like I've seen your work, faster dinner nights, theater week, our dinner night, also the Ashana we used to do. But all those food, God, I like Abike's Kitchen. That's the Abike's Kitchen signature, because those food are amazing. Escorts meeting, lecturers also order your food and get it. What makes you feel like, okay, let me start this kitchen?
Actually, I've been cooking way back. Let's say when I was 9 years old. That was when I started cooking for the family of 6. Wow, and I've been cooking then. At some point, I decided to, let me just start. Let me brand it. That was 2018. So actually I finished my NC 2013. Wow. And I used to cook for people. They used to eat my food, so they were not like, people motivated me actually that you can, if you cook, can they call you? Though I did not cook, I did not start, but no challenges at times. Just let me just start something. So I started.
Wow.
And I gave it to my second son.
Your second son, wow, that's amazing. Okay, let me ask this question. This one is going to be based on education. Like, you are done with your ND, then you have your NC, rather you are done with your NC, and then you are now here in Federal University of Ekiti pursuing your degree, a final year student at that. What makes you feel like, let me go for my degree?
Actually, right from time, I've always loved theater, and I've dreamed of, I dreamt of, at least I must venture into it. Wow. So when I finished my NC, I just I woke up one day like, maybe I have this dream that I've been pursuing. Let me just go for it. So I just decided to. Actually, I wanted to do direct entry. I tried for 5 to 6 times. They didn't pick me, so I had to start afresh. Let me just collect another jam because of the passion I have for
Wow.
acting.
Wow.
So I just
That's great. 5 times direct entry. Wow. Well done, man. So I want to ask this question. How has been school life been for you? Because I know right in 100 level, everybody was like, who is that woman? Who is that auntie? Like, how has it been like coping with, being a mother, coming to the department, attending lecture with your younger your like students? Some are even not up to your younger brother or sister at home. Some are even like, if you have to look at the world now, they can even be your daughter, they can be your son. How are you able to cope those things together, like, and still be here? Like, I know it's not easy, but can you share some experience with us?
Actually, it's not easy, but when I was packing my bags back from home, I said, this age, I'll drop it at home. I'm now a student, and in campus, everybody is the same. So when I first enter, some people were, they don't want to associate with me. So I just have to, why? We are students. So we mingled together, and we've been rolling well. We've been rolling well.
Wow, thank you so much for that, because I can remember very well that she's very accommodating. I can tell you, in that department, people that have not eat free food during rehearsal, because once she's coming like this, she's coming with her cooler. Auntie Bisi Shegbon Jewa, because everybody is already hungry. Leaving your house around 6 a.m. Most people will not be able to cook, but she will be bringing along with her cooler, and everybody will eat. Like, we feel at home. We feel like we have a mother in our midst, even mother that is not our own mother, but she's so accommodating. I appreciate you for doing that. Okay, let me ask this question: that was the most will I call it the saddest day? Like, you feel like, I'm not going to do this again, like, just let me just stop. Can you share that experience with us? It can be in business, maybe motherhood, or as a student.
Actually, there are a lot of sad days, but at times there are a lot of things that you not want it to go out. There are some things we nurture in our own home, but for motherhood, that was when my first child, that whenever he wants to urinate, he having pains. I was like, where did I thought it was all this gonorrhea or something. I was like, where we 6-year-old boy see gonorrhea? So I was afraid. And when my second son had this chest pain, that he had to go and do X-ray, so that was yes, I was disqualified. I would have to take permission, then rush to the house. In fact, I used to go to Ibadan like I'm going from here to market.
Wow.
So, and for business, there are a lot of ups and downs. There are times they will give you, there are times they will write quotation, and this is what we use. And getting to the markets, everything would have cost.
Especially in this place. Don't let me mention the state.
I will just have to use my own money, because there are times that they will be like, you gave us the quotation, so we are not. And me, I did not used to manage what I want to use. I prefer to maybe the ingredients should remain than make it not be enough. So I just have to use my money. I don't see it as burden, because I love doing it. So I just add my own money. Then I would say it's one of the most challenges.
Wow. Can you guys hear, business owner out there? If you are writing your quotation, please add market increase to it also. Okay, ma. I know that when we have downs, we are also going to be having some ups, like where we feel happy. Like, what's your most happiest day? It's like, wow, thank God I actually do this. Thank God I actually pursue this. Because while we are prepping for this video, you made mention of closing down Abike's kitchen, because it cannot be like you being there yourself. But like, can you share your most happiest day for us?
Happiest day, or let's say that was when this one politician gave me a job for 1,000 people.
Oh my God! Wow.
So, and it was my first time collecting that huge work. So I have to hire some people with me, and I make my cookers then.
Wow.
And for the Abike's kitchen, when I was coming to school, I had to close it down, because I kept one person there, but if it's not Abike, it can never be Abike. So they were not patronizing the person, so I just had to close it down, then start a fresh year. Actually, I did not open kitchen here because it's not easy combining theater media arts with cooking. So I just cook based on order. But it's been a while that I even cook based on order because there's no time. So at times I will just make all this pepper chicken, pepper meat, peppered momo, then kept it somewhere. I used to keep it with one man, so he will sell it for me, then transfer my money. At times the money will not be complete, but at least we are making something.
That's it. Thank you so much for that. So I'll be going towards the last question now. What advice do you have for people out there, some maybe mother that are feeling like I cannot pursue my education because I've already given birth, or I'm too old, or a student that were like, I want to start this business, but they are yet to start because of, I don't know, maybe because they are feeling like they are not good enough, or they are feeling less of themselves. And also as a student, what advice do you also have for them? Like, you can do these three and be good.
There's first of all, there's no I'm too old for something or anything. Okay, for example, there are most of my friends that is supposed to come to school together. They were like, hey, I'm 20, so. So they said, they are too old, or they cannot come to school. Now they are still at home. And me now, my 30 plus, I have my own. By the time I go and meet them at home, they will still be in the house. And me, I've added another degree to myself. So, and as for the cooking, I would say there's nothing like I'm not perfect. I cannot cook. In as much you see, cooking requires you pouring your mind. Cooking is just like creativity. Imagine it, believe you can do it, then actually you will do it. And combining school with cooking actually is not easy. But what's doing is what's doing well. If you believe you can do it, you can actually do it. There's nothing like there's no time. Even out of that little time, just squeeze that little time and do it. It doesn't matter you are cooking. There are a lot of businesses you can do that even not. You can drop ship for many things. You don't have to have much capital, or you don't have to I must have so time. So you just have to balance everything so that it not affect each other.
So that's it. You just have to start, and it's not a must you have everything for now, but once you start, everything is going to be falling in line. All right, I know people watching right now will like to patronize you. Where can they get to maybe your contact or your social media handle, whereby they can reach out to you if they want to order for their events and every other thing?
Actually, I will give out my number, and that will be 070 3907 4535, and TikTok, Mama for the Boys.
Mama for the Boys, yes. So
you can reach me.
Thank you so much for being on this episode. I'm so glad. You can see that I'm enjoying myself here, and I hope you guys that are watching, I hope you learned something. It's not until you have everything that you can start. And being a mother does not discourage you from coming to school or achieving your aim. Whatever you have your mind you want to do, once you are passionate about it and you push for it, I can tell you are going to achieve it. Right now she's in 400 level and she's doing amazingly well. I can't wait to see you on convocation day, to snap with you. Like, it's not easy. I want to say thank you so much. I'm so glad to have you on the show. So guys, it's a wrap on this amazing episode. I want you to like, subscribe, and share this episode with all your loved ones. Catch you on the next episode. Thank you.